Hello students, today we are going to discuss that matter is made up of particles. We are going to discuss the physical nature of matter. Okay. So from a long time, two schools of thought prevailed regarding the nature of matter. Okay. One believed that matter is continuous like a block of wood. जैसे आपके पास एक wooden piece होता है. We think like matter is something continuous of that form. और जो other thought of school है that says that matter is made up of particles like sand अगर आप देखते हो वो बहुत coarse होती है उसमें particles होते हैं तो ये दो हमारे पास philosophies हैं like whether it is continuous or particulate so that we will check by the help of an activity. So here's the activity 1.1. We take a 100 ml beaker. ठीक है, fill half the beaker with water and mark the level of water. So here the diagram shows you are taking a beaker, you are adding like water to it, half of it, and you are marking its level. Now you dissolve some salt or sugar with the help of a glass rod. So you can take either sugar or salt you are adding to it, and then you are stirring it with the help of the glass rod. Now we have to observe the change in the water level कि water level हमारा बढ़ता है या कम होता है. Okay. Now, what all things you have to observe? What you have to check what has happened to the salt and where does it disappear? Does the level of water change? All these things we need to observe. Okay. Now, in order to answer these questions, we need to use the idea that matter is made up of particles. What was there in the spoon, salt or sugar, has now spread throughout the water. Okay. So what happens when we dissolve salt in water, the particles of salt get into the spaces between the particles of water. तभी वो mix हो जाते हैं. Water molecules होते हैं. Okay, water particles, you can think of it as particles. So particles of water, particles of salt. They like mix up and the spaces get covered up. Right? तो आपका जो level है water का वो rise नहीं होगा इस case में. So in this lecture, we learned that matter is basically made up of particles. Okay, we will be studying further in this context only. And please do follow the coming lectures to understand the concepts better.